Hi everyone, my name is Primrose and welcome back to my channel. So this is a continuation of my houseplant tour, and I have been postponing filming this video because of the bad weather that we have been having here in the UK. I switched all of the lightings on, and hopefully that will be enough lighting. I would like to mention that I received a comment from one of my viewers saying how she loved houseplants, but she have a small space. I wanted to say that so far you have seen all the areas of our home, and I do not have a huge growing space. We have a small home, but as you can see, this is our bedroom, and I have a lot of plants here. So if you have windows, and no matter how small your space is, it is possible. So I wanted to start with this container here. So I merged the Dracaena marginata, this is the variegated version, together with my pothos. So in my previous video you have seen a lot of propagated pothos. So this is the mother plant, and I thought I cut it back way too far in the summertime because it was completely bare in this area when I did my propagation, but now some new leaves, those are new growth, and they're just sprouting out, so I think that's really good. And so this is originally placed in the next room, but now that it is in full bloom, I just wanted to show you this beautiful amaryllis. Let me just turn it around for you. That is really beautiful. And onto this corner, this is my Scindapsus Enjoy. I think this is another variety of pothos plant. And then as if I do not have enough spider plant, so this is a cutting from a friend, but this is a different variety. The leaves does not get as long, so I'd like to keep that. And then over here I am in the process of making more macrame for my hanging plants, and my Pilea peperomioides. This is like a superstar plant. It's very expensive. I have been eyeing this plant since summer, and a single plant that's just slightly bigger than this one cost around 20 pounds, and I was lucky that I found this at a clearance area in my garden center for £7.50, so I'm so happy about that. And my tiny pearl plant, this is my Calathea medallion, and my Peperomia polybutria. It's quite difficult to say the name of this one. They look very similar, but this Peperomia has a lot thicker leaves and a lot darker compared to the Pilea. And up there is my large spider plant, and I apologize that I cannot take it down because it's quite heavy, and my husband is not home to take it down for me. And up there is my another Calathea plant. I don't mind having it up there because of, if you can see the undersides of the leaves, the color is beautiful. And over here, let's start at the top. So this is my asparagus fern, and that's another macrame that I made. And my wandering Jew, still a small plant. It looks a bit dark in here. And another propagated pothos. I don't know if it's gonna look a lot better once the plants are established, because at this point I just feel like regretting putting holes on that wall of my of our window. And down here, oh, I apologize for the bad lighting. This is my Sansevieria cylindrica Bonsall, and I knocked it over by accident the other day, and that top leaf just snapped off, so I don't know what to do with it. I'm just leaving it there. There you go, it came off. And my Crassula ovata, my propeller plant. This is another amaryllis I rescued for 50 cents, which is not bad, and it's color white. My hairy cactus, my another type of Crassula, and I had to stake it because it's like leaning over. It's very tall, and these leaves are just heavy for those tiny stems to support. I'm sorry for the bad lighting. And this is my jade plant. And over here is my mammillaria cactus. Another cactus, I think this is the Opuntia. My sedum, pork and beans. And another type of Crassula. Another cactus back there. And this is my Sansevieria Kirkai, silver blue. And moving on to this side, we have my peace lily, my variegated umbrella plant, and then this is my codium, my pink syngonium plant. I love it. Look at the color, it's beautiful. And then over here is another jade plant. So this is a tulip experiment. This was in the fridge for 12 weeks, and it's been out for about 2 weeks now, and it's putting out a lot of leaves, but I am not sure if it's going to develop some flowers for me. We will see later on. And this one is another type of Crassula, and it's in this copper goblet, just to give it a little bit of space to cascade down. And then another rescued amaryllis bulb, and it's putting out flower stalk. In my succulent planter, so I have some Echeveria, there's a cactus, some sedum, and I think I need to cut that back, and some sempervivum, and this big Echeveria agavoides, and it's putting out some flowers. And up here is my Hoya plant, and it's doing really well. And down here we have some propagated Ficus benjamina, my African violets, and this anthurium here is done blooming, and I really need to cut those dried flowers back, and it's putting out a lot of new leaves for me. And another spider plant from my father-in-law. So at the moment the temperature is 20.2 degrees, and we have a humidity level of 67%, which is really good indoor, because we do not have a humidifier, so that's a good humidity level. And I have my large ficus plant, my rubber tree, and it's putting out a new leaf. And look at those leaves, they're huge. So I got this as a small plant about that tall with some 4 leaves in it when we first brought it home, and it has grown so much. And underneath those leaves, I have some bromeliads, which are done blooming, and now that it's done blooming, it will gradually die. That's how bromeliads grow, but it's putting out some new plantlets for me. And same thing with this one here. It's very dark, you cannot clearly see it, but it's like right there. Sorry about the lighting. And yeah, that's all of my plants that are in here in our bedroom. So this is the last part of my houseplant tour video, and I have reached 205 subscribers this week, which I'm really so happy about, and I am so grateful for you nice people out there. You have been supporting me so much. I wish you all a very nice day. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.